This young woman was incredibly quick thinking. A sudden gunshot sent everyone into panic. It turned out a gang of armed criminals had taken over the bus. One gunman at the front pointed his weapon at the driver, forcing him to follow a specific route. Another stood at the back, ordering everyone to close the curtains and hand over their phones. While the criminals were distracted, the girl quietly slipped her phone beneath the seat. A boy in the front noticed and secretly passed her his spare phone. When it was her turn, she calmly handed over the spare instead. The driver obeyed the kidnapper's directions, even smashing through a police roadblock before reaching the research facility of a chemical plant. That's when the truth came out. The gang was there to rescue their imprisoned leader and steal a doctor's valuable research data. Outside, a special forces unit surrounded the building but couldn't move in because they had no idea what was happening inside the bus. The driver suddenly tried to escape and grabbed a wrench to fight back, but before he could swing it, he was shot in the chest. The entire bus went silent as fear spread across every passenger's face. But the girl fought to stay calm. The special forces commander began negotiating with the gang leader and agreed to deliver fuel and allow 3 people inside. Secretly, he disguised 2 commandos as fuel workers to get them close to the bus. The moment the gang leader boarded, he opened his laptop and began transferring the doctor's research overseas. During refueling, he ordered several passengers off the bus, including the girl. As soon as she stepped outside, she spotted her brother leading the special forces team. Both froze in surprise, but she discreetly signaled that she still had her hidden phone and could help from inside. Her brother hesitated, but after seeing her determination, he answered with the same hand signal they had used since childhood and agreed. Knowing she might never return, the girl walked back toward the bus without hesitation. She asked the gang leader to release a young child first, but he looked at her suspiciously and asked if she wasn't afraid to die. She calmly admitted she was terrified, but insisted the child deserved a chance to live. The gang leader led her back on the bus, but broke his promise, releasing an elderly woman instead. She was devastated, but knew she couldn't risk arguing or everyone would die. Her brother explained to the team that the girl had volunteered to return and that they had been communicating through hand signals since they were kids. Back inside, she secretly pulled out her hidden phone and sent a message. She noticed the gunmen were standing while forcing the passengers to stay bent over, making them easy targets. Quietly, she told everyone to get ready to lie flat together. Then an elderly man stood up saying he urgently needed the bathroom. The kidnappers refused and shoved him back down at gunpoint. In that brief distraction, the girl signaled everyone to drop to the floor. By then, 70% of the stolen data had already been uploaded. She suddenly pulled down the bus curtains, the exact signal the special forces had been waiting for. In an instant, every commando opened fire. Bullets shattered the windows, and within seconds, every criminal was taken down. Although the data transfer had reached 90%, the girl rushed to the laptop and stopped it just in time, preventing the terrorists from completing their mission.